So, the one thing, the surprising truth behind a big business and a large life. So, just read along with me. In our hectic lives, we yearn for more but settle for less. In a rush to do everything, we fail to slow down enough to truly conquer anything. Determined to enjoy a lot, we end up savoring very little. We somehow have reached the conclusion that to live life to its absolute fullest, it's all or none. And that just isn't true. The real secret to living a large life and building a big business is to tap into the power of one. Not the story was that the way that you put a business together is you help the people be the best they can be. Okay? In other words, the theme for your life and the theme for everything you do, whether it be a business, whether it be you were trying to help a school or a church, it doesn't really matter. Wherever it is, the reality is, if you put the man together, if you put the individual together, the enterprise falls into place. It all rises and falls on the productivity of the individual. And if you help people get what they want, they will help you get what you want. If the world will focus on people, the people will save the world. Do you understand that? If you focus on helping yourself first, right? It's almost like, think of it this way. When we all get on airplanes and go home, one of the things the stewardess is going to tell us is that if in case there's a change in cabin pressure and the little masks pop down, they're going to tell you to put whose mask on first. There you go. Yeah, because if you don't have your mask on, you're not going to be able to help the people around you. Okay? So this is that instance where you kind of go, this seems a little selfish or self-centered, but it's not. We're not talking about pampering you. We're not talking about in any way being narcissistic about you. What we're saying is, take care of you. Take care of you. And by the way, recognize that if you have a business, if you have a team, if you have customers, the best way to help those individuals is to care about them and help them put their life into place. Does that make sense? I finally realized that focus was the secret, and doing the important thing in the right moment, whether it's with your wife or your son or your dog or your friends or particularly your business, that what mattered was doing the thing that needed to be done in the moment it needed to do it. And that everything else was just everything else. I literally became the poster child for rebellion against all the BS that had been that shrouded around focus and success. I'll try to know that. But when you wake up in the morning and you say, I need to be a disciplined person, as we talk about it today, I want you to get rid of that thought. And we'll talk about it more in a second. But this is an overriding thing. What I want you to say is, I just need to be appropriate in the moments of my life. Okay? I just need to be appropriate. At any point in time, what I need to be asking myself is this what I need to be doing? Okay? And ditch all the other thoughts. And if you can honestly say, this is where I'm meant to be right now, this is what I need to be doing right now, man, life is unbelievable. Okay? So how do you get a big life? You lead a very small life. See? And the truth is, the smaller your life is, the bigger it gets to be.